Hey, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is Donna from Tarot Tarot. We're gonna do a quick read for you, and I mean quick. Um, it's a general love reading. Oh my God, I'm still off my game. It's a general love reading, so it may not resonate for everyone. If it does not, feel free to check out one of your other sign placements: Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. There are playlists for all the signs, including a random playlist with the all sign readings and deck reviews and anything else. And what else? I think that pretty much covers it. For people who've been watching my channel for a while, you've noticed that I've gone through a lot of something. There was a lot of inconsistency. I disappeared a couple times. I've been going through something. I told Pisces just a little bit ago, I might do a video in a few days to tell you what been happening, what I've been dealing with. And it involves people. So that's all I'm going to say about that right now. But the intention was to take me off my game, and they were temporarily successful. All right. So let's see, Aries, what is going on for you all? So I am going to use the Arcanum and Thelema decks. And then we'll do the all signs at the end if you're doing with an Aries, if you're doing with a Taurus, if you're doing with a Gemini. All right, so let's see what is going on for you all. And actually, let me shuffle your Thelema deck. These two are beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And you know what? I just realized I don't have my cute little hearts like I did the other day that were sitting there. So here, let's take a look at cute little hearts for you. Here, that's for y'all. Oh, you know what? They're going to be in the way there. So we'll move them up a little bit. Move the cute little hearts. All right, so what is the situation? Okay. So communication is very slow. So it has to do with communication, and it taking a long time. It's kind of causing you, well, you or somebody to lose sleep. Okay, stability, things were stable. And I like that though. So in the future, there is going to be love. Wow. So you're afraid it's toxic. But yeah, there's going to be love. So there's going to be an offer of love. And on the bottom, King of Pentacles. Interesting. So the King and Queen came out in this. So you could be dealing with somebody with Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, and Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. All right, so I'm going to clarify with the Thelema deck. Let's just see what's going on here. Wow. Okay. So it's definitely somebody that you either need to communicate with, want to communicate with. There's a lack of communication, or you don't like the style of communication. Someone may have been very I want to say controlling or domineering, or I feel like controlling is the best way to put it, because they would drag things on. So whoever is, I don't want to say rejecting, I guess is the best way to put it. Whoever is rejecting someone, there's like, it's causing a lack of sleep. I really want to clarify even more. But here's, in the past, there was actually, no, that's left out in the cold. Okay, so in the past, someone's felt like they were left out in the cold. They had to focus on their coin. So you're hoping, your goal in this situation is to be a little more cautious, and to really know what's going on. Really pay attention. And deal with someone in a very, when it comes to communication, you know, honesty and act like an adult. Communicate like an adult. Don't act childish. Don't, how do I put that? You don't want to deal with somebody who's acting childish. But the outcome is the Two of Cups, clarified by the Five of Cups. Ooh, still. And so you've had the Five of Cups now. Didn't it come out? Did it come out twice? I want to say it did. Maybe it didn't. Okay. The Five of Pentacles. But so it's still, you know what? So there's going to be love shared, but you're still going to be disappointed. You know what? And you're being guided to make sure things that whatever you have to do, even though it may seem like a little bit of a burden, do things fairly, and if necessary, involve the justice system. So I don't know who that applies to, but make sure things are even, fair, and square, done correctly. Knight of Cups and Ace of Cups. Well, there's going to be an offer of love from someone, but you're afraid that it's toxic. And you know what? I don't know. Is it somebody who likes to act distant? Or is it because there is just too much distance? Yeah, you know what? So you're going to walk away from this. There's going to be a walking away. And I can't help notice the focus on Pentacles. Look at that. And that was in the Pisces reading too. Yeah, Pentacles, 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 Pentacles. Yeah, so what else? Anything else repeated before I say that? And I want to clarify. So you're going to walk away from this, and you're going to be the one that's actually, when it comes to your emotions, you're going to be, mature about your emotions. And, oh man, 8 of Wands, not hesitating to fight for what you want. Dang, look at that. Whew. All right, so any other advice, but I'm going to pull from the center again. I just want to get any other advice that you may need. What are you waiting for? Okay, so if you're dealing with somebody here who is actually, in fact, toxic, and you walk away from it, you're being advised the 3 of Wands, the 4 of Swords. Wait until you are fully healed before you deal with anybody else again. And that makes sense. That totally makes sense. So if you're dealing with an Aries, I'm not going to read it in reverse. Okay, they love you. This Aries does love you. And they want to invest in you. Taurus, if you're dealing with a Taurus, they feel like you're soulmates and they're willing to wait for you. If you're dealing with a Gemini, so it could be a significant thing with a Gemini. They want to take charge and make sure things go in the right direction. If you are dealing with a Cancer, they're disappointed and moving on. If you're dealing with a Leo, they have a lot of passion for you. They're going to come rushing in. If you're dealing with a Virgo, yeah, it is. They're obsessed. They may be obsessed about wanting to have children with you, but they're obsessed about growing with you. Libra feels burdened, and at the same time, they're going to come rushing in. Actually, wait a minute. Are they the... Yeah. They feel like this is a burden, and they want to be a playboy, playgirl, and just take a chance and see what else is out there. If you are dealing with, and that was Libra, right? Scorpio wants to reconnect and fight off the competition. Sagittarius is walking away and focusing on their stability. Capricorn feels like it's a disaster and they just want sex. Or they think it's just sex because it's a disaster. Aquarius is kind of chilly and wants to be single. And Pisces, they feel like you could have it all together. You are their wish. And whoever you're dealing with, look at this. They are heartbroken. All right, Aries. Thank you. Love you. I don't. What is it? Does it not say? Oh yeah, it says Aries. I didn't even put the title of it. All right, Aries. Thank you. Love you, and I will see you all in the next one.